Hello, RCJ Todano here. Welcome to my channel. I wanted to show you in this part 3 in this rebuilding of the Joysway Magic V boat when the center rudding build, what I've done so far now. I have managed to get the boat much more clean inside. And also I wanted to share with you a problem I encountered when I test mounted the rudder after the new holes was made, and two other problems I wanted to share that I talked about in my first video of this rebuild. But as you can see, some new holes are made, and the old ones is going to be covered up with epoxy glue and make it flat. And also, when everything is done there, before I remount everything again back to it should be, I'm gonna paint the whole rear side of this boat in black paint, plastic paint, for black plastic paint, and some clear coat on it. But I'm gonna have to take a little screwdriver or something so I can point. But these are the old hole for the piano thread for the steering, and this is also the old mounting hole for this right tube. So this hole is this hole is the same and original as used for this originally when it are on the right side, but here behind it is a new hole made in the same distance. It is 14 millimeter from center to center. And the problem I encountered when I first mounted this was that this plastic part for holding the rudder in place with a screw and nut was too thick here afterwards. When it come, I saw the propeller blades was too close to the plastic under here when it rotated, so almost hit it. So one customized thing I've done was to cut up the plastic all the way from here and all the way to behind this part. So everything in there is gone. I have to see if I can show you a little bit closer, maybe upside down a little bit, but it is maybe 2 or 3 millimeter gone in total of the thickness, to make better room for the propeller blades to rotate there. And also I did a cutting in the rudder because I was very sure that when this was mounted and everything and rudder was in center behind, I should have to make a cut in the, sorry about that, make a cut into the rudder there. But afterwards now I saw that it wasn't necessary, so it was a mistake by me, and I have a spare rudder I'm gonna use afterwards anyway, so it wasn't necessary with this, but learn from the mistakes. But with this cut in this plastic piece, it was much better now when it comes to the room for the propeller to be able to rotate, and also have shortened the flex axle a few millimeters because I also want the prop to be as close to in this as possible. And these tubes is not going to be used. I'm gonna make new tubes with of aluminum instead, aluminum tubes, and also it's gonna be just maybe 2 mil shorter or something like that. And what else? Yeah, I also discovered why I had the leak the last time I drove the boat. It was actually inside here. Inside here, this hole here was is just a little too, almost too big, and I've done nothing to it except for just took this whole tube out sometimes and put it in when I have done something. So I have to, I'm gonna seal this barrel with silicone on the inside when everything is done and gonna be remounted. So, but that must be the reason why the water got in, because I saw that the rear of the boat was very down under in the water, much more than I remember it should be. So, but that's gonna be fixed afterwards. And I also saw that why I had also a problem with the steering. It was also an electronic problem, because I saw that the cable here was damaged. So I had to cut it almost half of the total length and put new contacts inside there and push it in this plastic piece once again. And this time I have also covered and sealed it with rubber fix that has dried for almost a day. So it's not going to be damaged anymore. This is going to hold up much more and better, and also save some room. And as the shorter the cable, the better it is. So, but that electronic problem is now history. So the only thing I am excited about to see it is that when everything is done, to see how the steering is gonna be how it's gonna feel. So I think that's it for this video, to see the updates in this rebuild center rudder. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give it a thumbs up if you like it. And thanks for watching, and we see you in the next part then. Goodbye.